We are back with you now on Wave Listens Live, our takeover show today. We are making your plans to get out to Huber's. We're talking winery and distillery here with this next segment. And Lisa, back with us now. And first segment, we had the strawberries. We were talking about all the things you can do with them food-wise, but of course that goes into the bar area as well.
Well, yes. So now it's cocktail hour. It's a little early, but why not?
That's what we're sitting for, right?
Exactly.
It's never too early on Listens Live, I'll tell you that.
So there are obviously any number of delicious strawberry things that you can do and enjoy when you come to the farm. But then there are also things that if you're looking to entertain right now, we've got some great ideas for you.
Show-stopping things.
Yeah,
okay, what do you whip this all up in the commercial break? I mean,
I'm a professional.
That's speed. Okay, a mixologist in your spare time. Well,
Sure.
what do we have here?
So we've got a couple drinks that you can get if you come to the farm.
Okay.
So this isn't strawberry. This is just one of those perennial favorites. This is our blackberry whiskey lemonade. So we start with bourbon. We add fresh blackberry juice, and that's our blackberry whiskey. Then we add lemonade to it, just a little dash of this, a little dash of that, poured over ice, and it is delicious. It's dangerous.
Well, I imagine.
You could drink quite a lot of that and not know.
It's that, refreshing, and that's the thing with the ingredients, using stuff that's right there on the farm.
Yes.
and having your own distillery. So not only on the cocktail side, but the rest of the ingredients, the lemonade, the blackberry, all of this, it tastes fresh because it is. There's no gimmicks around this.
Right.
It's all done right there.
Yes, our craft bar is very good at what they do. So then the next one that we have is not strictly fresh, although we do use strawberry puree in it, is our strawberry frozen daiquiri slushy. So it has our silver rum, it has strawberry puree, and if you just like a frozen cocktail, I mean, think about, what was it yesterday, 92 degrees?
Yeah, yesterday was perfect for that.
Yes, so you want to sit out on the patio and just enjoy something that's going to cool you off and taste delicious. Strawberry slushy is where it's at.
That's your choice.
We've got a couple other options. We have an Italian margarita slushy too that is delicious.
How do they come up with these ideas?
I don't know, but I just kind of want to get one of these and one of the Italian margarita and do 2 straws and drink them both at once.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Too early for that right now. That's the one thing. Yeah,
just a bit.
But on the hottest of days.
And we haven't forgot our NAB drinkers. So non-alcoholic beverages are very big right now.
Tons of options for that
and
too.
Just because we're a winery and distillery doesn't mean we don't want those people that aren't going to be partaking to have a good time too. So we do have a new line of non-alcoholic craft beverages. This is one of them. This is the strawberry sparkler. It has strawberry puree, little simple syrup in it, a little lemon juice, a little splash of lemon lime soda, and it's very refreshing, very seasonal, very delicious, and you can enjoy it on our patio when your friends are having a glass of wine.
That's one of the areas where it's why it's so big that you guys have the type of bar staff, and you mentioned that I mean, they come up with these wonderful creations. A lot of people, it is big right now, non-alcoholic drinks, not only because it's a healthy choice, but sometimes people are thinking, today's not the day, but I still want to be able to taste something like this.
Exactly.
You guys have the bar staff to be able to do that.
Well, we want all of our guests to enjoy and have a good time, and that's part of being responsible. So if you're going to come with 10 of your best friends and one of you is going to be the driver,
driving the bus.
someone's driving the bus. And so we want to make sure that they're having a good time and enjoying themselves as well.
Speaking of enjoyment and having a good time out there, let's talk, food attractions, let's talk music, because there is a lot to do out there depending on what day of the week you decide to show up.
Yeah, so there's always something fun to do. So when you're going to come to the Huber Winery and Distillery, it's the big farm, there's 700 acres. Where do you look first?
Yeah.
A good stop is the top of the parking lot. We've got the farm market on one side and the winery on the other. If you're going to head into the winery, you can of course grab a cocktail. You could also do a tour. You can go down through our facility and see how it's made, or even go out into our rick houses and see all the bourbon that we store out there. You can go upstairs into our tasting loft and do a tasting, a wine tasting or a spirits tasting. It's a really easy way to find some new favorites or fall in love with something that you didn't think you knew. People sometimes are a little hesitant. They're thinking, well, I've never really tried the dry wines before, I'm not sure. And we always say it's a wine tasting, not a wine commitment.
Yeah.
So just, try something new on.
Right. You never know what you're going to think.
And live music every single weekend.
Okay.
So we have on Saturdays and Sundays, we'll have a different rotating selection, and you can see all the acts that are booked on our website, on our calendar.
Perfect. I think you brought up something interesting because you think about it, you're showing up to this incredible property, and you mentioned it's massive.
Yeah,
So
what do you do?
where do you start? Is there a, because we love to cover a lot. We still got another segment, so we're going to throw more information at everybody. So is there a way that if people are coming out that I know you've got regulars, right? They know the property like the back of their hands. They know what stop one is. They know where the kids, when they get squirrely, where they want to go. But for people that are like, okay, I want to book, time for myself to kind of experience a lot. Is there a roadmap or a suggestion that you have for the easiest way to do that and kind of where to go first, where to go next, how to plot that out for the family?
So I'm always an advocate of let the road take you where it will. I let people to just show up and just
freewheeling,
experience it. However, if you're more of a planner, on our website at visithubers.com, we do have a Plan Your Day tab, and it's broken down by sections. Are you looking for a day date? Are you bringing generational? Are you a first-time visitor? Are you bringing small children? And it tells you the stops that you should make and how you should plan your day.
That's an easy way to do it because a lot of people are planners, right? And it kind of depends on the person.
Sure,
some people
I totally understand.
Some people are like, I don't even want to go into the website yet. I want to show up and be mesmerized. And other people say, I want to know every road. Oh, I looked this up on the map beforehand. And
Instead, I have to do that.
Yeah,
yes.
we're scrolling through some of that now. So for the weekend, so this upcoming weekend obviously is we're talking holidays and things like that. So I know a lot of people want to make it out and live music throughout the weekend, right?
Yeah, live music throughout the weekend. And if you're not coming out for the weekend but planning to do something at home for Memorial Day weekend, stop in a day or two before and stock up. I mean, we've got wine and spirits of any kind and character, everything that you maybe didn't even know we had.
Things
like
to try to recreate the drinks at home.
Well, sure, you can make your wine slushy. Going to go over well at parties, I guarantee.
Right.
And then we don't do our strawberry sangria at the farm, but you can buy the ingredients for it and make it at home.
Do it yourself.
In a batch, and I guarantee your friends will be happy.
Okay, well, now we're planning people's parties, we're planning their weekends. Thankfully,
we aim to please.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and thankfully, we've got one more segment left. We're going to talk a bit about some of those tastings I know that you mentioned, and a whole lot more. All the great things happening at Huber's Orchard and Winery, and of course, Starlight Distillery. Stay with us.